What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator in Russia Hour, Chapter 2. He wore a gray suit and a gray tie. Even his shoes were gray. On his lapel was a pin with the image of a gun with a line through it. Not a member of the NRA, I deduced. I stood and we shook hands. Alistair, this is my son, unfortunately, Lee. Lee, this is Dr. Alistair Cluster. Silence. Her face turned redder than Supergirl's heat vision. My God. Cluster. Buck. Alistair and I sat. He patted her knee. I had to resist an urge to shoot him. There. You're not the first person to make that faux pas. A faux pas is a gaffe, Lee. A solecism. You know, a boo-boo. Thank you, doctor. What's new in the world of theatrical medicine? Allison scowled at me. Suddenly I was 5 again. Terrifying. My heart began to jackhammer. Clutterbuck laughed and said, Your mother warned me about your glib tongue, Lee. I expect most people to call me doctor, but since you're my lady's son, Mr. Clutterbuck will do. How about Captain Status Anxiety? Lee, I'm sorry, Mom. It's fine, Allison. She tells me you're a private investigator, Lee. Are you carrying? Just the weight of the world on my shoulders, like Atlas. He harumphed and said, Guns are for men who are timid, insecure, and cowardly. Oh, I agree. Guns kill, so do cars. We should ban everything that kills. How many kids died in a skiing accident this year? One is too many. No more skiing. I saw Queen in concert last year. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Freddie Mercury and Brian May. Their performance killed thousands of people. Mama Cass choked to death on a ham sandwich. We need to send ham sandwiches packing. Shall we order? Everybody hands in the air. This is a robbery. 2 men with stockings over their faces, holding shotguns, stormed the Big Apple's swankiest eatery. Their weapons were pointed at the ceiling. I drew my Browning. Their well-deserved comeuppance. Naturally, there was a lot of screaming. The loudest came from under the table. Poor Alistair, his behind was facing me, so to speak. He shouldn't feel bad. Brown goes so well with gray. Happy Saturday. Don't forget, God loves you, and so does Johnny.